Hello, my friend. Welcome to your Reiki session. I'm excited to do this energetic reset with you today. So all you have to do is just lie back, relax, and just be open to receiving this beautiful shift in energy. How are you feeling today? Well, as always, I hope that by the end of the session you feel at least 10% better. I love getting to do this with you. These Reiki sessions for the collective bring me so much joy. We're going to start with a little energy clearing with a couple of selenite wands. So we're just starting to release some of that tightly wound energy, okay? So I wanted to let you know that I am offering a very select few spots for taking on Reiki students. I'm going to be taking on some Reiki students in the new year. If you've ever wanted to be a Reiki practitioner, it's truly one of the best things. I talk about this a lot, but it's like one of the best things I've ever done in my life, is to become a Reiki master practitioner and teacher. And it's just given me so much freedom, and I love that every single day I get to connect with people and help people. There's so much freedom in being able to set my own schedule and work. So if you're, someone who wants to work from home, or maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and you just, or dad, and you just want some other opportunities or whatever, it's such an incredible career path, and I'm so grateful that I did it all those years ago. So if you're interested, I am taking on a select group. I'll leave that linked below. I'd love to connect with you. So yeah, I'm really excited to be doing that in the new year. It's something that I've wanted to do for a while. The timing is right, so I'm really excited to do it. But back here in our Reiki room, another really rainy day. I'm telling you, this cozy rainy season, usually it's just all snow this time of year where I live. So to have tons of rain right now, I don't know, there's something super cozy about it. So we're just clearing any energy from the day. I'd like for you to start using your breath to help with this cleansing process. Okay? So as you inhale, I'm not going to say invite, but be aware of any tension that's in your body, and be aware of any kind of emotional baggage that you're carrying, any extra luggage that you've checked here. We can just unpack some of that and release. So on your inhale, I just want you to either call to mind any of this residual emotional tension, or start to bring awareness to that tension in your body. Clear my energy a little bit. And then just on the exhale, release it. Sometimes I find it helpful to do an audible sigh when we're using breath work to release. Something like that. That way we're just kind of working together to do this clearing. So as I clear your energy, you are able to kind of work with that cleansing on your own. You can do this at any point. Good. 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 Just gonna clear a little bit here. Sometimes a lot of tension can get caught in our throats. So we're just making sure to clear this space. I'm just gonna kind of come in a little bit and do some clearing with these wands. Selenite wands are so good for energy clearing. I love that they're self-cleansing. After sessions here, I use them just to kind of cleanse everything. And I cleanse my energy, and then I place them in the window to charge in the sun and the moon and the starlight. And I usually leave one of these by my front door, so that when I'm leaving or coming home, I can just do a quick energy cleansing, quick aura cleanse. And that really sort of like resets my energy when I'm coming home or when I'm leaving. I think that's really helpful. You could do that with a kyanite as well. We have a kyanite we're going to be playing with here. Okay. Lovely. So now I'm gonna light our candle and set our intentions. So I have this Palo Santo candle, and I'm going to light, use the flame to set our intention. I absolutely love the smell of Palo Santo. Sweet woodsy aroma, really nice, pleasant. I love hearing you talk about what you're doing while we're doing these sessions. And when you say you light the candle along with me, I just love that. It just makes me feel so connected to you. I love it. Okay. So sometimes our energy can just get really tightly wound. If you've had a particularly stressful week, maybe you have been having trouble sleeping. I very thankfully have had a lot of easier time the past month or so sleeping, which I'm really grateful for, but I know a lot of you are struggling with it. And there are some things that have really worked for me. Things like passion flower or certain teas at bed. What did I have? If you wanted to work in general on work kind of with herbs to help you, things like ashwagandha is a great one, just to help kind of balance and regulate your nervous system, and it lifts and keeps things at a more kind of neutral state. Things like nervines, chamomile, lavender, rose, I believe, can really help with that instant kind of relaxation. So I'll make little tea blends. I have like an apothecary cabinet. It's a really cool old cabinet, and I keep all the herbs from my garden that I've dried in there, and then I'll just go in at night and I'll make some tea with those. That's really helpful. But yeah, when we have these things that are preventing us from really feeling aligned and balanced, lack of sleep, maybe a lot of stressors going on in your day or your night, it's really, really helpful to have a supportive energy body so that when you're feeling off or low or down, this energy can kind of help lift you up or at least keep you afloat. That's what we're calling in now. So any of that energy that sort of wound itself up from tension or stress or lack of sleep, maybe even eating a little poorly, maybe even, under the weather or something like that, we're just resetting all that energy. Just a total zoot reset. And so, I'm not sure what I was aiming for there, sound-wise. In my mind, I thought I could do the reboot of like a computer, and I realized I don't know how to make that sound. My brothers were always really good at making sounds like that with their mouths, like, I don't know how to do it. But anyway, like a totally energetic reboot. Really, really great just to do this every once in a while. Just totally reboot, reset your system. You need that with all aspects, just all aspects. Here we go. All right, my love, so on behalf of your highest, wisest, most empowered, most aligned self, in loving comfort and in perfect balance, I wish to conduct this Reiki session for resetting your energy, helping you to just feel fresh, new. So new ideas can come in, new thoughts, new visions can come in. You can start to receive messages that feel aligned. You can call in other energies, attract energies that are serving your highest self. It's a really beneficial practice to engage in, I'd say every cycle, every month or so. And as we come to the close of this calendar year, it's a really helpful thing just to reset your energy before you begin the new year, begin a new cycle. You can do this at the end of the lunar cycles, monthly. You can do this at the end of the zodiac calendar. Just to really get yourself nice and clear, entering into a new phase with a pure energy. You can do this before you start a new project or after you complete a project or right before you're going to complete a project. Do a little energy reset. So now you can use this flame to set your own intention. And as long as it serves your own and everyone else's highest, wisest, most empowered, most aligned selves, and I'll honor that intention and see it through time and space to where and whenever it's applicable. Beautiful. So we'll leave that just cooking away. And I'm going to light a little bit of incense on our candle. When we do that, and then use that incense, the smoke, we're preserving the intention that we've set. You can use the smoke to clear anything that doesn't serve that intention. So again, we can try the breathing technique again, where you just open up to what's happening. If you have any tension in your body, so releasing any tension in the physical, emotional, or mental plane. On the inhale, just be aware of what that tension is and where it is. And on the exhale, try to just release it. On your next comfortable inhale, you might even lift your shoulders. Maybe you want to lift your chest. And then on your exhale, if you just want to release everything, let it all go. Tara Brach talks about releasing the inside of your hands, releasing the tension inside of your hands. We're just focusing on all of the tension in our bodies. Sometimes we have tension in places we didn't even know we could have tension. There's tension in your ears. Just see what it feels like to release that tension on your next exhale. Usually we focus on shoulders, jaw, brow, mouth. For me, I'm always doing weird stuff with my mouth, like I'm playing with my lips. Unintentionally, absent-mindedly, kind of like play with my lips. And I'm tense or trying to work something out. But we all, we have tension. We can store tension in our toes. We can store tension in our hamstrings. I store so much tension in my hamstrings. There's a crazy amount of tension in my hamstrings. Your hips, oh my gosh, so many of us store tension in our hips. So if you want to start to release that, just start to release, my friends. Just see what it would feel like just to release. There's a technique called Alexander technique. They do a lot of people do Alexander style ASMR videos. And I studied Alexander technique. And it was for theater. But it's a lot of it is just about efficiency of movement and the opening kind of posture. Our teacher would have us lie on the ground with our feet on the ground and our knees up, making a little triangle with our knees, and just start to feel what it would be like to just release all that tension. And it's crazy what happens. We all have these things that we do, especially when we're in conversation. We do these things and someone points it out, and then we start to recognize how we're moving and that there are just different ways of doing it. Have you ever done Alexander technique or seen anything with Alexander technique? It's really cool. It's just super interesting. It makes so much sense, and when you open yourself up to that, it's like you're a channel, just this open channel. Very similar kind of work to Reiki in some ways. Okay, my love. Drawing the symbols now outside of your heart space. Good. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I have a few stones that I'm going to place, starting with these little selenite sticks. If you're needing a an energetic reset, I would highly recommend selenite. Just a wonderful stone. Yeah, you can reset all kinds of things with selenite. We're going to place them in your palms, facing towards your body or pointing towards your body. And I want to invite this energy to flow in through your receptive hand, and then it's going to swirl all the way around your body to the crown, down, and then it's going to swirl all the way out your other palm, so that we have this beautiful flow of energy in one hand and out the other. Okay? And these two selenite sticks are really gentle. Great. So I'm going to place this on your palm here. Gorgeous. And then here, just lifting. And then just in your right palm. Gorgeous. Tuck you in. Make sure you're nice and comfortable. Okay. A few more stones. I have 2 pieces of black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is a wonderful stone for kind of gathering that negative energy. This is very different from selenite. It's not self-cleansing, so you do need to cleanse this stone, and you need to cleanse it regularly. It really can trap a lot of negative energy. So before you use a black tourmaline or a tourmaline of any kind, when you purchase it, or if someone gives it to you, just make sure that you cleanse it. You can cleanse it with smoke, you can cleanse it with you can cleanse it by placing it on a slab of selenite, or to cleanse it with smoke. You just want to hover it above an incense stick, sage, palo santo, cedar, rosemary, whatever you're using to smudge, and then just allow the smoke to just cleanse the stone. You might say something to yourself or aloud. I cleanse anything from the stone that doesn't serve me. Or I cleanse all negative energy from the stone. Something like that. And so we'll do this now, and then I'll do this at the end of the session as well, just to make sure that we have a nice clear energy. So I'm going to place these at your feet. What this is going to do is it's going to gather any negative energy. So you can almost imagine that we're pushing all the energy down to your toes, and then it's just pouring out from your feet. Just kind of, we have the divine light floating in through your crown and then just washing all of the tension away. And then this will collect that tension and it'll recycle it. Now, anytime we reset our energy, we want to make sure that the foundation of this practice is love. So we're accepting ourselves as we are, we love ourselves. And so we have this green moonstone. I'm going to place this on your heart space just to invite in this lovely sense of acceptance and love. And if you need any forgiveness or peace, it's just there for that. It's a river stone, so it's just got a very fluid flow quality to it, and it's really beautiful. I love green moonstone. Wonderful for heart chakra healing. Lovely. And now I'm going to come through with a few other stones, and I'm going to grab my fan. Left it over there. I'll be right back. So here I have this beautiful woven fan, and I'm going to use this to cast your energy down to really release any of that energy out through the soles of your feet. So we can play with our breath one more time. And you can inhale and just bring awareness to any tension. If there's nothing there, that's okay. Just simply say, I release any residual tension. I cleanse my body. Okay. Starting at the crown, we're just going to begin to waft this gently. And we're just gently wafting this energy. Kind of scooping up the tension and just releasing it. So the selenite wand or sticks in your palms are just washing that energy out, swirling and swimming all through your body, rinsing you clear, rinsing all of this stuck energy. Okay. And you can even imagine all of this energy just drizzling down and then just being vacuumed up by the stones at your feet. Good. Sometimes we have a hard day, it's hard to shake it. This is just helping you to reset for tomorrow. You can watch this every single day just to reset from the day. It's helpful. Just helpful to get things moving and flowing. Now I'm going to use these stones to do a little further clearing. So I have here this kyanite. It's a black kyanite. Looks like a wing. It's really gorgeous. And kyanite is self-cleansing, which is similar to selenite. It's great for this kind of reset. And we also have a peach selenite here. One of my favorite colors, very similar to the color of my book. Thank you again so much to everyone who's purchased my book and left me a review. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much that means to me. It's awesome. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm going to use these two stones to clear and cleanse. I love thinking about my book. I'm going to leave a link below. It's called Self-Love Reiki Meditations. I'm so excited about it. I'm so happy that it's helping you. And yeah, it's been awesome. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback. I love it. Okay, so I'm clearing your energy with these two stones. And we're just resetting. It's easy for us to get into a place where we're just kind of on autopilot. And we just want to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves. When we reset, it allows us to bring freshness to our ideas, to our work, to our family life, to our friendships, releasing any of that negative self-talk or any of that. It just feels very wound, and so we're just unwinding, releasing, inviting freedom of thought, movement, action, behavior, just helping us to release, loosen, soften, become more fluid and free. Good. I'm going to place these stones right here just to promote that really deep sense of cleansing. And now I'm going to come through with a rattle to shake this energy up. I really want you to have this sense of like freshness, this new energy. And so we're going to take this rattle and Really allow your energy field to just totally reset. It helps to thicken our aura, create a buoyancy, which helps with resilience. Using this for that. Just breathe, breathe and release. You are divine. You are connected. You are expressive. You are loved. You are strong. You are creative. You are safe. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll leave links down below for the classes, the Reiki teacher training that I'm offering, and for my book. And if this is before the holiday season, then I think you should be able to get yours. If not on Amazon, try Barnes & Noble or something like that, or go to a local bookstore. Hopefully you should be able to get it before the holidays. So I'll leave all that linked down below. Thank you so much for your support already, and I'm so excited to work with you. If you want to become a Reiki Master Practitioner, Reiki Practitioner, if you just want to do self-Reiki on yourself, maybe you have some kind of a chronic illness or something like that, and you'd like to just practice harnessing this beautiful energy, I'll leave that down below. Okay, my love, take really good care of yourself. I'm excited for this energetic reset for you, to see what new things you come up with and how your life starts to shift. Okay? Sending you so much love and support. Take really good care of yourself, take good care of each other, and until we meet again, just be